I have more information on the mass shooting that happened in Fordyce, Arkansas this morning. I did make an initial video several hours ago, but I just wanted to update the information. So at 11:38 this morning, a 911 call was received by the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, that 911 center, saying that there was a shooting happening at the Mad Butcher grocery store there in Fordyce. According to people that were there at the Mad Butcher grocery store this morning, a man walked in with a shotgun and started firing. He then got in a shootout with police when police got there. Now, there were multiple people that were shot. 3 people have died as a result of their injuries in that shooting. 10 people are at the hospital with injuries that range from, of course, non-life threatening to being in critical condition at this point. 2 police officers were shot. Now, I don't know if the 2 police officers are also included in the count of 10 people that are being treated for their injuries, or if it's 2 police officers in addition to 10 people that are being treated for their injuries. The shooter was also shot. The shooter and the 2 police officers have non-life threatening injuries. So I think I first thought that the shooter had critical injuries, but that's not true. I also saw an article saying that people that were there near the Mad Butcher grocery store this morning when the shooting occurred heard a noise that they thought was like fireworks, and of course it's June, so they really thought that it was fireworks, not that it was gunfire. But then they saw people that were running from that grocery store. I can't imagine what must have been going through their minds as they saw this horrific thing happen. The experience, it's mind boggling. And it's so awful that, it's awful enough that we see these shootings in other states and other communities, but to have it in our state, in one of our communities, it's just terrible. As of right now, I haven't seen the name of the shooter, but they're saying that he is in custody. I also have not seen the name of any victims in this case, but thoughts and prayers going out to all of them, not just the ones that, obviously are deceased, but the ones that are fighting for their lives at this time. I am including a news conference after this that I think was done by the prosecutor. So there's a little bit there. It is kind of hard to hear, but it's all I have for right now.
Oh my God, baby. There's somebody over the goddamn Mad Butcher parking lot shooting a goddamn shotgun. They done went in the Mad Butcher shooting motherfuckers.
He trying to shoot the police.
Carissa's over in the goddamn dollar.
My name is Mike Hager. I'm the Secretary of Public Safety and the Director of the Arkansas State Police. We're going to give a brief statement with facts. I'll answer any questions at this time. First, this situation is secure and contained. There are no active threats to the community. At approximately 11:38, 911 calls were received. There was an active shooting situation at the Mad Butcher grocery store in Fordyce. Law enforcement responded immediately and exchanged gunfire with a lone suspect. Unfortunately, we can confirm that 11 innocent civilians were shot and 3 of those are deceased. 2 law enforcement officers were injured in the exchange of gunfire. The suspect was also shot and taken into custody. The injuries to the officers and the suspect were not considered life-threatening. The remaining civilian injuries range from non-life-threatening to extremely critical. The investigation is in early stages, and we have no more information that we can release at this time. The Arkansas State Police will be the lead investigative agency, and all media inquiries should be routed through our communications department. We do anticipate further news release later in the evening. I've been in constant contact with Governor Sanders. She's committed any resources needed to aid in this investigation or any support needed for the community of Fordyce and Dallas County. To reiterate the total numbers, we had 11 civilians shot. 3 of those are deceased, and we do have some that are critical. We have 2 law enforcement officers that were shot. Neither of their injuries were considered to be life-threatening, and we had 1 suspect that was shot. Is in custody. His injuries are also not life-threatening. Just on behalf of the state police, law enforcement community, all public and first responders, it's tragic. Our hearts are broken. Our prayers along with Governor Sanders, the entire state of Arkansas, will be with this community.